The TEA commissioner will visit Region 9 tomorrow as the future of Hershey and the district are uncertain.
And to talk about some of those things with today's superintendent, Dr. Donny Lee's joining us now. Dr. Lee, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
All right, we'll kick things off. You know, because of the poor academic performances over several years, by law, Morath must now choose to either close Hershey Middle School or appoint a new set of board managers to replace the school board we have all together. I know he's coming tomorrow, like we just mentioned. Are we expecting a decision by him in person? What's the update on that?
Yeah, we don't know what that answer is going to be or if we're even going to get any response from him. You know, this has been going on for 3.5 years, and it started with Kirby Middle School. And we closed Kirby Middle School, shifted those students to Hershey Middle School, and then we partnered with Third Future Schools. And what our argument has always been for this 3.5 years is that constitutes a closure. We closed that campus. We partnered with an outside agency, Third Future. Those are our students, our building, but Third Future has control of the staffing. So from our perspective, it's closed. There's nothing for the commissioner to do.
Gotcha.
Interesting. So with Hershey still in that turnaround effort, if the decision does come from the TEA that they want to close Hershey, what would the future look like for the students and the staff and even the building out there? If
the decision is to close Hershey and they agree with us, there's no change. If the decision is to replace the board, then that's exactly what would happen. The board of trustees would be replaced. They would be an application process for a board of managers, and then they would be installed this summer. But as far as the students are concerned, there's no change.
Now, would that board consist of people? Does it have to be within the city limits, or, you know, when they have to appoint them, does that work differently?
Yeah, they have to live in the city.
Okay.
So it has to be Wichita Falls citizens that are governing the Wichita Falls ISD students.
Gotcha. They just have more of a say in once those people want to run.
Well, they're appointed, so they're not even elected. So the commissioner has a lot of authority to say you're going to be on this board of managers for a set amount of time, usually 2 years.
Gotcha.
And then after that set amount of time, the Board of Trustees can resume power.
Now, how do you think, moving forward, once a decision is made, whether it be tomorrow, a month, 2 months from now, what is going to be your feeling on that? Will there be a sense of relief, or are you hoping it kind of goes in a certain direction?
Yeah, well, obviously we hope that the commissioner he's come to Wichita Falls several times, and he's seen the great work that we're doing. He said as much, so we're just wanting an answer. And a lot of the unknowns will be gone. But we obviously hope that he says, hey, we're going to go with you guys and say, Hershey's a closure, continue doing the great things that you're doing. We're seeing positive results. We had a dozen failing schools 3.5 years ago that went from 12 to 7 to 5, and next year we don't expect any. So there's been tremendous results, tremendous academic improvement. We just need the commissioner to make a decision.
Now, how does the board feel, by the way? You know, have you talked to them or spoken with them? What are their feelings on the potential of them being replaced in this way? Have we spoken about it?
Absolutely. We've had multiple conversations, hundreds of conversations. And of course, the board doesn't want to go anywhere. This board is working very well together. They're the leader of WFISD's district. They set and govern policy. And they're working so well together. We have a solid team of 8, and we don't want to see any disruption to that team to disrupt the academic performance and the academic improvement that we're seeing now.
Well, hopefully we get a decision from the TEA sooner rather than later.
Yeah,
all right.
No doubt.
Well, thank you so much, Dr. Donny Lee, for joining us today.
Appreciate it.